Welcome to the deep dive.
All right, buckle up, everybody, because today we're diving into something a little unexpected.
A little chilling, you might say.
Yeah, exactly.
You ready for this?
Me.
60 people. That's how many people die every year in the U.S. from walk-in freezer accidents.
Woo, that's a lot more than I would have guessed.
Right. You think about it, it sounds like something out of a horror movie, you know?
Yeah, totally. Getting locked in, no one can hear you.
Exactly. But the crazy thing is, the source we're looking at today, they use this whole freezer thing as a way to talk about marketing.
Okay, now that is unexpected.
Right. I mean, what do freezers have to do with marketing? But that's what makes this deep dive so interesting, you know?
All right, so lay it on me. What's the connection? What are we uncovering here?
Well, it's all about the unexpected. Just like getting trapped in a freezer, marketing can throw these curveballs at you, these hidden traps that you don't see coming.
Hidden traps, huh? So like what? Give me an example.
Well, imagine you've spent months building a following on, say, Instagram.
Okay, got a huge audience, loving my content.
Exactly. And then, bam, Instagram changes their algorithm.
Oh.
And suddenly, no one is seeing your posts anymore. It's like all your hard work is just frozen in time, you know?
You're stuck in the digital freezer.
Exactly.
So it's not just about messing up or being lazy. It's about things changing when you least expect it.
That's a big part of it, yeah. And the other thing is consumer behavior, you know? What's hot one day is old news the next.
Yeah, trends come and go so fast.
Exactly. And if you're not on top of it, your whole marketing campaign can end up feeling, well, frozen.
Like a marketing popsicle.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we avoid getting stuck in the marketing defreeze? How do we, stay cool under pressure?
The source talks a lot about proactive strategies, which I think is a really good way to put it.
Proactive, so being ahead of the game instead of reacting after the fact.
Right. Think of it like safety protocols for a walk-in freezer, You got to have those systems in place before something goes wrong.
Okay, I like that analogy.
So first and foremost, you got to stay informed.
Informed about?
Everything. Industry trends, new platforms, what your competitors are doing, the latest reports, webinars, you name it.
So basically, never stop learning.
Never. Because that knowledge is your first line of defense against those sudden shifts.
Right, because if you don't know what's coming, how can you be ready for it?
Exactly. And the other big thing is having a plan B.
Always have a backup.
Always. Because what works today might not work tomorrow. So you got to be adaptable and have options, just like a freezer should have an emergency exit, right?
Okay, so you're saying we should be thinking about different ways to reach our audience, even if our main strategy is working right now.
100%. It's like diversifying your investments. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, especially when things can change so quickly.
So that could mean trying new platforms, experimenting with different kinds of content.
Yep. Or even dusting off some old strategies that might be surprisingly effective in a new context.
It's really all about staying flexible and, like the source says, staying cool.
That's the key takeaway, I think.
Yeah.
Because when you can roll with the punches and adapt to the changing environment, those unexpected challenges can actually become opportunities.
Have you seen that happen in your own work? Can you give me an example of a time when, a door closed, but it led to something even better?
Oh, absolutely. I had this client, right, and they were killing it on this one social media platform.
Crushing it.
Totally crushing it. And then out of the blue, the platform changed its algorithm.
The dreaded algorithm change.
The worst. And this client, their engagement just tanked overnight.
Oof, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, it was rough. But instead of panicking, we took a step back and said, okay, how can we turn this into an advantage?
Love that approach.
So we started exploring new platforms that they hadn't really considered before.
Diversifying, just like you were saying.
Exactly. And we started experimenting with different types of content, video, short form, even going back to some older strategies that had worked in the past. And you know what? They not only recovered, but they ended up reaching an even wider audience than they ever had before.
Wow, so they actually came out ahead.
Way ahead. And that's the power of adaptability, right? Turning a potential disaster into a major win.
Yeah, it makes you wonder how many other frozen doors are out there just waiting to be opened.
That's the exciting part, because in marketing, things are always changing, and those who can embrace that change, those who can adapt and innovate are the ones who will thrive.
Well said. So to sum it all up, the big takeaway here is that preparation, adaptability, and always having a plan B are absolutely crucial for navigating the ever-changing world of marketing.
Couldn't have said it better myself. It's all about being aware of the potential pitfalls, having strategies in place, and being ready to shift gears when needed. That's how you not only survive, but truly thrive in this exciting, dynamic environment.
So listeners, here's something to think about. Think about a recent challenge you faced at work, in any field, and ask yourself, how might a more adaptable mindset have changed the outcome? What plan B could you have had in your back pocket? Just something to chew on, right? Until next time.
Step right up, we're diving in. Marketing tales from where to when. Curious facts that make you grin. Welcome friends, let's begin. From lost campaigns to clever schemes, broken dreams and wild extremes, the lessons learned through all extremes. Truth is stranger than it seems. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near, the lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Marketing myths and legends bold, stories better than gold. Every tale is retold in ways you've never been told. From the quirky ads gone haywire to campaigns that catch fire, every story to admire. Tune in and let's aspire. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near, lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. From lost campaigns to clever schemes, broken dreams and wild extremes, the lessons learned through all extremes. Truth is stranger than it seems. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near, lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near, lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear.